Here's another sketch and move problem. So let's go back to 4.3.55, graph this, and it's not difficult to graph it on MyMathLab. It's pretty darn easy. You might not even have to watch any of this. But I'm going to do it just to scratch my head, because this is my f of x, right? This would be my original, my parent function, right? F of x is log base 4 of x, right? And then I can move this around. I know how to move this, right? I know how to transform this equation with these, right? This moves it right, shift right 2 units. And this, or it's a horizontal shift, right? Horizontal shift of 2 units to the right, positive 2 units. This is a vertical shift 3 units up, 3 up. Okay, I'm going to go through this real quick just to give myself a headache on a Thursday morning. And I still have to rewrite it. So I'm going to rewrite this as base. I got my base is 4. My f of x I'm going to rewrite as a y. That's my exponent, equals x. So it's easier for me to put in the exponents here. So if I put in a 0, 4 to the 0 power, 1. 4 to the first power, if my y is 1, I get 4. If I put in a 2, I get 4 squared, 16. Now I'm going to put in some negative ones. Y is negative 1, I get x is 1/4. I put in a negative 2. Does this give anybody a headache yet? 1/16. So if I want to sketch my graph, my f of x and my x, I'll have 1, 0, 4, 1, 16, 2, be way out here, way off my page somewhere. Okay, and then I got my y of 1/4, negative 1, and 1/16, negative 2. It's gonna, it looks the same as the first one we did. Okay, that's your basic logarithm function. Okay, we'll go on to the next one real quick. Hopefully I won't make it that long. So on MyMathLab, you'll just click on this. It's got your base. Your base is 4, and your logarithm base is 4. Base is 4, and you're going to say shift right 2 units, horizontal shift 2 units to the right, and vertical shift up 3 units. So you're going to move this one 2 to the right and 3 up. And that will change your domain and range. And maybe we'll have to talk about, you can figure out domain and range, right? Domain, we'll figure it out. We have to ask me during class, that'll be fine. We'll do a screen sharing. Same thing here. Let me not do this again. It's going to look like it's going to go through 1, 0, 2, 1, 4, 2, 8, 3, right? And then go right up next to the x-axis. Never hits 0. X, you never can use x value of 0 or negative, right? It goes right along here. So your domain is from 0 to infinity. And range is negative infinity to infinity. Oops, except for this one. No, this one's fine. We move up 5 units. So make sure you vertical shift 5 units. That doesn't change the domain and range.